Hello, my fellow Kenyans. Kakonga, the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. Welcome to Vision Total Football Kenya briefing. Today, I want to state categorically that the position of the deputy president in Football Kenya Federation is a waste of time. It is a useless position. It is a waste of public resources. So the position of the deputy president will need to go away. Currently, the deputy president is Doris Petra. That position must go. It is a waste of public money, waste of time, waste of resources. The president of the federation currently is Nick Mwendwa, but the president is not doing enough. The president has enough time and he's not doing enough. And that's why you see there is no need for a deputy president. We have seen the president of the federation last year during AFCON. Harambee Stars was training in France. You see the president there. 2018, Governor Joho was opening a small county stadium. You see the president there. When the deals are being negotiated, sponsorship deals, the Odibet deal, you see the president there talking about it. You know the Super League sponsorship deal from Betway. You see the president again talking about these deals. When you ask FKF what is the achievement that it's there to show us for the last 4 years, I'm getting messages telling me, oh, the players' tickets have been booked in time. The players' travel has been arranged in time. My fellow Kenyans, is this what we elect a deputy president in FKF and a president to hear this kind of achievement? No. Tickets are booked all over the world. Yeah, on time. We don't hear about it. I travel all the time. I've never been late. Tickets are always booked in time. So this idea of the achievement is about ticket being booked on time, players being paid on time. These are shenanigans that we must stop as a country. When someone is in possession of a football president, we want to hear proper and real achievements. But for today, I want to say categorically, we do not need the position of a deputy president in Kenyan football. And also, I want to criticize the past, how the deputy president has come to be the deputy president. Because you know, the president comes in with somebody called a running mate, who can be a woman or a man. When the president is then elected, this person who is a running mate becomes the deputy president. To do what? To deputize the president. But the way the running mate becomes to be the deputy president, they are not elected anywhere else. They can just be picked from anywhere. Yeah? Popote pale, from the hotel, from the market, from the street, and we are just told, this is my running mate who will become the deputy president. That's a very important position so far, to become someone's deputy president. So we need to know how someone arrives there. Who are they representing? Because in football, to get to that high position of power where you are making decisions that will affect our football in many years to come and is still affecting us now, no one should go there just handpicked from the street or from the market or from anywhere else. Anybody who gets to that high position must be first elected somewhere else, and then they move forward to represent somebody or an institution high up as the delegate. We cannot just have people handpicked and you are told this is a running mate. First of all, that position will go. As I said, it is a waste of money and a waste of public resource. Because you know, when you see, for example, like during AFCON in Egypt, we had the president there being paid 50,000 a day. We had the deputy president in Egypt watching AFCON being paid 45,000 Kenya shilling a day. That is close to, for 10 days, that is close to 1 million Kenya shilling. Do you know what that money could do in paying referees who are going without money or supporting grassroots football? So money is being wasted in Kenyan football because of a lot of mismanagement. Now, in the future, how someone will become the deputy president is very simple. It is going to be the representative of the Kenyan Premier League. And this will give Kenyan Premier League a better representation in the federation. So whoever is the representative of the Kenyan Premier League and is a member of NEC That is the person who is going to deputize the president. So whenever the president is not around, the representative of the Kenyan Premier League is going to be the acting president. We don't need a permanent worker in this position as the deputy president. This is a very simple position for whenever the president is not around. The representative from the Kenyan Premier League is going to act as the president of the federation. This is healthy. It is good for the Premier League as well, because we need to give Kenyan Premier League better representation in the federation. As of today, Kenyan Premier League is not well represented in the federation, and this is affecting Kenyan Premier League brand, Kenyan Premier League marketing. It is affecting Kenyan Premier League economically, and I know what I'm speaking about. Going forward, the deputy of the federation will come from the Kenyan Premier League, period. My fellow Kenyans, when it comes to the football president, in Kenya, we are confused. When it comes to the president, that's right. In Kenya, we are confused. The president of the federation should only have one role, and that role is to chair the meeting, the NEC meeting. That is why the president of the federation is called the chairman. This name, the president, is just an endearing name, but the legal term for the person who is elected as the head of the federation is called the chairman. If you want to call him the president, shauri yako, that is an endearing role. The name, the name is the chairman, yeah, or a chair lady. But in general, it is either a chairperson. The general is a chairperson. If it's a man, it's a chairman. If it's a lady, it's a chair lady. That is the term. This president term is an endearing term. Yani kwa vile unampenda huyo jamaa ama huyo mwanamke. Shauri yako. Mimi, I know the chairman of the federation. Now, like I keep saying, the position of the deputy president will go. There are so many disadvantages to having this position, which is useless. Let us just have someone from the Premier League, yeah, who is already a NEC member, National Executive Committee member, and when the president is away, then the president, Kenyan Premier League representative can be the acting president. Because you know very well, the president of the federation have too much time. That's why you see that the president is there negotiating that sponsorship deal. The president is there in France watching the team. The president is in Mombasa helping Joho to open the stadium. The somebody who should go there to talk to Joho about the stadium should be somebody in the rank of I don't know, technical something within FKF, somebody who is responsible for technical development. It should be the one who goes to look this stadium. This is not the work of a president. We do not elect the president to do those shenanigans. Let us redefine the role of the football president so that we can see real development in our football. Again, when you see the president speaking, the president is always speaking about Starlet and Harambee Stars. My God, Jesus. Kenyan football is bigger than Harambee Stars. Kenyan football is bigger than Starlet. Starlet and Harambee Stars only makes about 5% or 10% maximum of the Kenyan football. We want to hear the 90% that is never spoken about. And this is why you hear during election, like recently we have had like Lamu, there is no football. Tana River, there is no football. Samburu, there is no football. After 4 years in office, the president can tell us there is no football in these 3 counties. Yet, the president is in France. The president is in Egypt watching AFCON. The president is in Mombasa opening stadium with Governor Joho. Before you know it, the president is negotiating all the Odibet deal or Betika deal or Chapadimba, I don't know what. Those are small things should be left to other people. The role of the president, I have said again, the only role that the president is elected to do is one, to chair the meeting, to chair the NEC meeting. And then whatever decision is made by NEC, including the president, is now passed to the chief executive of the federation. To do what? To implement. That is not the work of the president. The role of the CEO is to implement the decision that has been made by the chairman and the NEC. That is the work. We must differentiate when it comes to football. We must differentiate what is governance of football, yeah, and what is management of football. and who makes the decision and who implements the decision. This mix-up, everything is being done around the president. It is making Kenyans experience the horror of unskilled labor. It's very bad. My fellow Kenyans, I've told you again, the work of the chairman is only to chair the NEC meeting. When they make the decision, is now passed to the CEO, the chief executive of the federation, for implementation. Period. I leave you in peace. I'm gone.